was lucky that I was able to continue working until fairly recently, so well beyond the normal retirement age, but people are in very different situations, and I think that a lot of people who are engaged in hard physical work, by the time they're in their 60s, they've really, they need to have the opportunity to retire and spend time with their family.
I lived overseas for a long time, and in the UK it's kind of around 60ish. In New Zealand we're 65, and I'm actually a fan of not forcing people out at a particular age. So yeah, I most probably would carry on working to, I don't know, I think 70 would be a hard stop. But I don't see a reason why people, when they're in the prime of life, when they're fit, they're active, they're intelligent, they're able to perform good jobs, well, they should be forced out at a particular age. So the more that the community and the government and private sector can get together to support that, I think that's a good thing.
Some do and some don't, you know?
Can, yeah.
I think it depends on what type of job you're in. I retired at 70 and I'm quite comfortable with that.
The American president, he's too old for the job, so get a new one, you know?
The weird thing is he's the only one that has that regulation, Peter Boshier, and he's a fantastic ombudsman. So I don't suppose they can change that now. He turned 72 on the 16th, didn't he? It's very sad, I think, because he's very capable.
It's a question of competence, isn't it? As you get older, you get tighter, and obviously, from my own experience, I was very, very grateful to be able to retire, and probably should have done earlier than I did, actually. But I think to answer your question, I think if people are able and are contributing, they should be allowed to work for as long as they want to, and there shouldn't be any coercion to retire whilst there's a job and whilst they're adding value.